Hey everyone, it's Patricia from TarantulaHeaven.com. Right here we have Miss Spidey. She is my Girosea. She is beautiful. These Christmas decorations are probably going to go very, very soon as we are heading towards spring, but for now I'm trying to get the last few weeks out of it. So today I wanted to talk about what a museum in Chicago is doing to decrease stigma about arachnids. This museum is in Chicago and it is called the Note Bar Nature Museum, and they have a new exhibit that features a lot of different information, really cool stuff about spiders in general, not just tarantulas. So I wanted to tell you guys about it in case you guys are visiting or live in the area. So at the Peggy Nordbart Nature Museum, there is an exhibit about the art and science of arachnids. It's a temporary exhibit, so you may want to rush if you are around or going around there. And they say that their sole goal of this exhibit is to demystify spiders and foster curiosity and empathy towards them. And you guys know that I love anything that increases empathy for creatures who are not very loved in this world. The museum actually partnered with Little Rays, which is one of the largest exotic animal rescue organizations in the US. And that was what helped it bring the exhibit to Chicago. Program development specialist Jeffrey Wolfthal said, "Our goal here at the Nature Museum is to build connections between people and local nature, and fear is an inhibiting factor to connection. With this arachnids exhibit, we're really hoping to build appreciation for these really fantastic creatures." What is in the exhibit? They have some live tarantulas that there are over a dozen species that they're showcasing. And there are other arachnids also, different spiders, but also they have a scorpion, they have a centipede, a cockroach, and beetles, so things of that like as well. Each species has a customized habitat, likely that actually mimics the environment that they would be in the wild, and there's signage to educate visitors about like the average size, lifespan, where they originated, and other facts about this creature. One thing I like about the exhibit that I read was that they want to respect the tarantulas. So the article that I read said that a lot of these arachnids are actually reclusive and they tend to burrow under planter webs. And if that is the case, they don't push the animal to engage. You know, the visitors might just not be able to see them very well for that day. But they did say that their rose hair tarantula is usually in plain sight, but kind of hiding by camouflaging herself into her log. And that sounds about right. If you guys hear some crinkly paper and some bells and other things, my kitten Hiss Hiss is playing and being crazy as usual, so please ignore. So the exhibit's team lead from Little Rays, Kat Chorney, said that the exhibit's really passionate about educating people and letting them know that tarantulas are not deadly to them. She said there are no species of tarantula on the whole planet that have a bite that is lethal to a human, not a single one. Some of them hurt, but unless you are allergic to bee stings, it'll just hurt. She also said there's no aggression unless you are a bite-sized prey item. It's all defensive. That is something I also truly believe and advocate for all people knowing. A lot of spider bites occur because people accidentally lean on them, so they're startled and then reacting to that. So you're trying to force them out of an area they feel they need to defend. I think that's how a lot of bites on humans happen, actually. It's just because we're not leaving them alone. There's another part of the exhibit that focuses on, it's a gallery of macro photography of arachnids. The photographer is a German photographer, Julian Kamsel, who specializes in arachnids and insects. And these close-ups show just how vibrant these arachnids are. The texture of their fur, all the vibrant colors that some of them have. And if you've ever seen macro photography of tarantulas, it's really fascinating. Like oh my God, she's so crazy. I love looking at close-ups of their eyes or their faces because it's so interesting to see how intricate it is, and especially on the species that have these beautiful vivid colors, it's really, really, really awesome. One thing that I really liked about the exhibit is that it says it highlights the historical significance of arachnids across different cultures. I love that because there are actually a lot of cultures that have spiders or arachnids in their folklore. Spiders are a part of Greek mythology. There's even in Italy dance called the Tarantula, and this actually began as a form of musical exorcism to cure wolf spider bites. And so the visitors can actually learn this dance and with an instructional video, which I think is kind of cute. There are also family-friendly activities. If any of you guys have kids or little ones in your life, you can assemble an arachnid puzzle. You can actually weave your own spider web, which I think is pretty cool. And toddlers can actually scale a climbing web, which is really sweet, and get a photo opportunity with an oversized jumping spider. So it seems like there's actually quite a bit to do in this exhibit, which I really like. And I really love the kid-friendly aspect of it, because I think kids are where we need to start in terms of demystifying, or like at least destigmatizing spiders. So if you guys have gone, let me know in the comments what you thought. And if you plan to go, let me know as well. Any of you that are in Chicago, it sounds like it will be a wonderful day out. And I hope you are all well. I hope you are all as energetic as Hiss is right now. And as well as calm as Spidey is right now at the same time. But have a wonderful Tarantula Tuesday. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.